Hello. Let me put this right here. Hello, fellow kaiju fans. Um, you'll notice the old webcam is back. I bought a new one. This is still fully sealed. And you know what that means? That means the old one came back to life. Literal zombie webcam action right now. You'll also notice we drinking water a little differently today. We drinking water a little differently. But yeah, welcome to the stream, everyone. We got a Bronca, Andy Jedi one in the chat. The episode is still airing, so I'm not gonna expect anyone to show up for like a little bit here, but that's okay, cause I just thought I'd start streaming now. And yeah. Yeah. I can't believe this webcam works. I genuinely can't believe it. Also, you'll notice some Christmas decor. My cattywampus Christmas tree. I should probably fix that. Give me one moment. Yeah. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Oh, this is my last Omega stream here. This is my last one home. Not my last stream home. I will be streaming, to confirm, I will in fact be streaming the last 2 weeks that I'm here. Well, at least one of them, and it's going to be a New Year's stream. Hello, the Grim Reaper. How are we doing tonight? How's everyone doing tonight? Let me know. Let me know in the chat. Holy drippage. Why is my water bottle dripping so much? I mean, I know what I look like, but come on now. Oh, Hill 10, you missed me? Oh, that means so much. And Eddie Jedi 1 is doing good. Like, man, this is gonna be good. Grim Reaper's got Demon Slayer coming his way. Does that mean you're gonna be slain, or like, elaborate on that? Why? This microphone sucks. Why? It is actually quiet. Can I What is wrong with my microphone? Wait. Yeah. I cancel. I don't know why, cause it's quiet, right? Like I sound quiet. Advanced audio properties. Can we not do this? Wait, did I fix it? No, that did nothing. Oh, I did want to do that. Okay. But what I think I can do here, can I up this? Oh, yes. I could have made this louder this whole time. Wow, look at that. Do I sound better? Do I sound louder and crisper? 'Cause I should. Wait. Hold on. This is going to be a 3. This has to be a 3. 3! Okay, that was probably really loud. Okay, now I want to know. Let's ban everyone in chat, says Godzilla. Yeah, and I'll start with you, bro. Like, who do you think you are? Alright, let's listen to the audio quality here. I'll start with you, bro. Like, because I just thought. Yeah, I'm hopefully getting a new microphone for Christmas. With noise canceling action for when I'm back in school. Yes, the stream did just start. I started a little late today. I'm gonna watch the episode when it finishes airing, so that I can watch the episode. And also, a bunch of people will show up in the chat. No, Godzilla, not. I was half an hour late. I technically didn't need to be half an hour late, but I was half an hour late. See if I can get a special guest tonight. But yeah. I went out to eat for dinner. I got a hamburger. It's like a hamburger with a pierogi on it. And I got back with enough time to set up the stream, but it would have left me with like 2 minutes. Bro, I don't even know what I'm trying to tell you. Anyway, everyone say hi to this guy.
Big guy. Big guy. Big guy.
Yeah, you're getting muted.
Guy. No.
Bro, Chet, you know I work in a movie theater. And guess who cleaned the movie theater? And that plays over the credits, and I had to listen to that, dude. Not fun. Wait, Nathan, say something so I can make sure your audio's good. Or don't.
What did you say? Sorry?
I said say something to make sure your audio's good.
Something to make sure my audio's good?
Okay, yeah. We peak at the exact same point. So you're not too loud.
Okay.
Anyway, chat. Koshi is directing today's lovely episode. And, well, hopefully. And Koshi last year made a pretty mid episode 22 of Arc, but then a pretty peak episode 23 of Arc. Especially the fight scenes. And Arc is another show with lacking fight scenes. So let's see if this go around, same thing happens where Omega finally gets a crazy fight scene. XQ Paragon says this was Koshi's best episode, ignoring some questionable visuals. Well, you know what? Let's find out.
Did we say that did someone say that this was Koshi's best episode?
You would be correct.
I don't think it will be. I don't think anything will ever beat episode 9 of Blazer.
Yeah, I forgot he did that one.
That is, I think, genuinely the peak of Koshi, and I don't think he'll surpass that. He hasn't. He has yet to.
Let's see, what else is the chat saying?
Has he done anything else for Omega, or is this his first?
He's done a lot of Omega episodes. He did 4, 5, 6. And then he did 16 and 17, and then he did 22.
Huh.
And then Zapario's putting the lyrics to that once. I forget what's the name of that song again? Low Kirk forgot. Grim Reaper says Omega is better than Arc. We all know this. I mean, yeah. Oh, XQ Paragon corrected himself and said, I mean Koshi's best episode for Omega. Which makes sense considering there's been a lot. Alright, Low Kirk, let's start the episode.
Low Kirk.
Why does it... Full screen looks more fuller. It looks more full than usual.
I have no idea what the hell that means.
Did you not watch the last episode?
What? Yes?
Then how are you confused by that?
What do you mean full screen looks more full than usual?
Oh, I thought you meant what the lady said in the episode.
No. What you said.
Oh, I don't know. It just looks bigger. What happened to yeah, wait, did they ever explain what happened to that guy?
Still walking around.
Yeah, like is he still out there? Yeah, I think my screen can grow bigger. Maybe it's just because I'm used to looking at my laptop now. So my giant monitor is kind of... It was implied this guy died. Like, is he old? Oh, he's lying.
They look like related. Like the structure of their faces look the same. They're both like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, they're both Japanese.
No, what? No. Like the shape of the face, like specifically down by like the cheek area.
Yeah.
Oh, it's another.
What is this about?
Is this a schizophrenia episode? Watashi wa Manaka Kengo.
Bro.
Watashi wa Manaka Kengo.
Bro, what would we do if Kengo actually just walked in and sat down?
Yo, I'd low Kirk shoot myself in the neck.
Bro.
Counting or not counting Kengo violence?
Counting or not counting kaiju violence?
Okay. Counting or not counting Kirk violence?
Is Gyryuga a Spino or a Croc? He's actually non-binary. Oh. Gyryuga's the goat. I'll be the judge of that. Gyryuga's actually a capybara. Gyryuga's actually a fish.
この数日、世界中で怪獣の出現が頻発してるの。最初にその存在が確認された頃より明らかにペースが上がってる。目覚めの時。
So is Gyryuga just gonna be a bit like a big awakening thing? The fish from the stream? What fish, bro?
That was it. Oh yeah.
Chicago. Chicago.
とにかく今は福島の海現象を調査。リハンと現地で合流するよ。
We got Chicago and Las Vegas in the same shot. They're like, global expansion is very important to us. They're pandering. Coast to coast. LA to Chicago. So, first issue. Neither city is on the coast.
火炎102反応これってガボラが追ってた
I don't know what that said.
持った隕石の反応ですよね確か今先生が着手してるのも謎の光の正体がそれならちょっと手強い相手かも
Uranium? Are they about to get radiation poisoning?
おい、そらとこれ見てくれよアーデルが言ってたこと宇宙観測隊とかってお前もその一員だったってことなんだよな
多分
Bro, get off my screen. Okay.
何千年も前から地球を見続けてたんだな
Not much farting around in this episode. No, I've noticed that. I definitely appreciate it.
よし
Is farting around a term that you've coined in these streams?
Yeah.
For when they're listening.
そらと
It's for... I've coined it for, like, when they're farting around. Ho-ho!
Oh my goodness.
Oh, wow. Okay, hello.
Yikes. That was not great effects wise.
The lightwave kaiju. That would have been a better shot if it didn't zoom in.
The explosions weren't that good either.
I think Trigaron is gonna win.
Me too.
それは私がすることではない
So, if the other guy gave him those clothes, or those evil clothes, like, is that the...
Yes, because they're dark. Wait. I didn't say that. That's not what I meant. Damn it.
出たのは後世たちの近くってわけかとにかくこっちは怪獣を分析するよはい
That was cool.
Oh!
Oh my god, he's gonna eat him!
Gonna wake up thankfully now.
Oh, wow.
What the fuck?
Okay.
それは私がすることではない思い出せ
Dang. Wait, so what even is this thing?
They have not explained it well yet.
He just, low-key, he just showed up. Oh, wow. He, it's a reused Neomegas.
Oh, don't go back down, just say.
He's just hungry. Give him a little something to eat.
Hello,
Did we get this shot last episode, or do I just remember it from the trailer?
I think it was just in the trailer. I remember because I watched this episode like, or last episode like 3 days ago.
起きたか丸一日寝てたんだ腹減っただろ
You must be hungry. Mm,
悪いな
feed him. Eat up!
迷惑かけちゃったみたいで怪獣はどうなった逃げられたでもあの山に潜伏してるらしいから佐伯さんとあゆねが残って対策を練ってるそうかもしかしてお前記憶が戻りかけてるんじゃないのか
I'm not excited for the 3-week break again. Why?
お前も
Why aren't you
I
excited
am.
to
Christmas.
not watch Ultraman?
宇宙観測船に帰っちゃうのかな。大丈夫だ。俺はどこにも。
What the hell was that?
What was that?
やっぱお前。
Why was that extra shot in there for no reason? There was a weird reflection.
佐伯さんだ。もしもし。あ、
He's like,
わかった。
I want you.
作戦が始まるって。
Self-cessed.
俺行くわ。安静にしてろよ。
Kids are young. I'm tired. I don't get it.
特定の生命体に肩入れしてはいけない。人間も怪獣も等しく同じ観測対象だ。
Bro, just shut up, bro.
行き着く答えを収集し続ける。
Is it just all different outfits from
宇
the
宙の
series?
安定を導き出す唯一の手段だ。
No, I think that's
Wait,
the
is it gonna
same.
be
one.
a-
ウルトラマンなどという存在ではない。
I don't think it is it.
あまたいる観測者の一人に
I think it is. Never mind.
Actually, you are an Ultraman because you've got a color timer and you look like an Ultraman, and you've got a slugger like Ultra 7.
私に戻ろう。
Wait, could this be a reference to Ultra 7?
Whoa!
Oh
Dude,
my
he did
god.
not consent to that. He did not consent to that. That's not freaking cool, dude.
Anyway, is this a
Fuck.
reference to Ultra 7 not technically... He wasn't originally supposed to be an Ultraman? Ah. Is that the first ad break? Why are we backloading the ads, bro? Uh-oh, Mr. Ed Hudson, welcome to the chat.
Oh, honey.
Omegasm.
すげえ。あれが佐伯さんが言ってたゴッ
I hate that ship that they have.
高出
I
力
hate
の
that
レーザー砲火炎102に内包されたエ
Is
ネル
it
ギー
because it was a trigger?
火炎102。ガボラ食ってたやつか。
It wasn't Trigger?
現在人類が持ち得る最強の矛ってところかな
It wasn't Trigger?
You mean like the little pod that they go around?
あれ平さん。
Yeah, the little ship that they have.
Yeah.
準備の方は
I hate that thing. I wasn't Trigger?
I think it was originally from Mebius, so...
I don't
先
hate
日
the
観測し
concept.
た
I
デー
just
タ
think
か
it
ら
looks like
海流
shit.
河は
It's
体
the
内に
CGI on it is
102 を
terrible.
貯蔵しそこからエネルギーを取り出して光線を発射している
$2 for 2 thug shakes. I'll do it after the episode, Hudson, I
それ
promise.
って
そう偶然
But thank you.
私が作ったレーザー砲と同じ原理ってわけ
まずは海賊隊の計測により火炎102の貯蔵期間を特定。その後我々がレーザー砲で該当部位を狙撃します。
火炎102
Or-
は扱いが
wait.
できるから同じ
So is the whole plot that it ate the thing that Gabora wanted?
1時間後にミサイル攻撃で外流河を地上に炙り出します。
オッケー
それまでは各自待機を。
はい
はい。
Love is love. It said like.
ソラトさんの容態はどう落ち着いてる
一応目は覚ました。
This truck is pretty sick though.
前に空との正体
But
を
low key, why are we spending all the budget on the
友
truck?
人として隣にいたい
How about spending the budget on a different sky color? Or like a new building?
今でも変わってない。
The weather in Japan must be
ソラ
great.
トさん何か
It's always sunny, dude.
Always sunny in Japan.
後で話聞くね
Dude, a mobile command post that's a big truck would be sick. Next to your paragon. Missiles coming from nowhere! Oh, yikes.
Oh my god! That looks like Ultraman Ace.
Hey there, buddy.
Oh, this is- Jesus Christ! Yeah, but the effects in this one are terrible.
Who are these guys?
Oh, Koshi, dude.
Low Kirk, they've reused the same set from episode 1.
Look, that looks like shit. That looks like shit.
Takase ate the VFX budget. What? What? Hey, buddy.
Why?
Why is he?
Why did you just go up? We're not gonna explain that one. We're not gonna talk about it.
There's actually no reason that he showed up. What? What was that? Why is he there? Are we for real right now? Oh wow! Wait, that was kind of. Oh, bend the beam. Yes.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's good shit. Can he send more than one? I forget.
No. I think he's tried, but he can't. Penguinos, bro. What are we doing, dude?
That'll happen at the finale.
Why would he do that?
Fuck this guy.
He's
Why is he
about
here?
to
He's
die.
just a troll.
He's gonna get eaten, like, instantly.
Lol, not there.
Oh my god!
My god!
That was so needlessly brutal!
Low key, I think it was worth it. The pointless entry was worth it for that.
Yeah.
That was sick as fuck.
Alright, Omega, please do something cool, bro. Valganus is gonna do nothing. Oh, is he gonna go? Is he gonna straight into the armor? Okay. Please actually fight him.
What the fuck was the point of that? Kick his arm.
See, this is a good track, but it's such a weird fighting song. That better not be the final attack, dude. Good lord, dude. These effects are booty cheeks.
Oh my god.
What was that?
Oh.
What? He just face planted, dude. What? The moment Valgan's armor actually starts doing something, you're like, oh wait, we can't do that. I forgot. Oh my god, the space gazers. Oh, are they pulling up to be like, what is bro doing?
What are you doing, Daddy Blood? What is this Daddy Blood doing?
On Earth.
Fighting monsters.
Is this supposed to be him? Okay, yeah. Why does Omega's face look kind of fat? On Gibraltar, what are we doing, bro? Are we for real? Anything but letting Valgan's stuff happen. Is he about to get eaten? Is he about
Getting
to low
erectile
Kirk eat?
dysfunction. Are we fucking for real? Are we kirking for real right now? What the Kirk?
Do not leave, bro.
What the shit? That would... just fucking kill him. Why wouldn't the monster fucking kill Omega?
That's in the chat. Low Kirk just end the show right now.
Is he evil now? Is he a... He's a gazer. Ultraman gazer?
He's just gonna be looking now. He's like Ultraman, but instead of turning evil, he just stands there and watches.
Ew. Oh. Damn.
No, thank you.
Bye, toys.
So you gonna just fly away? No?
Yeah.
It's time to tweak out.
オメガにいや空とに何があったのか
Oh,
後世には分か
she
ったで
knows.
しょ
空とは
You don't think what, bro? Anything but finishing a
もう戻っ
sentence.
てこないと思います
What the fuck?
Oh, it's that
shit.
thing.
Oh. What the Kirk?
That's how we're revealing the final boss? Did he release it? Hold on. Did he release the monster?
What the shit, dude? That was not... Okay, I can safely say that was not Koshi's best episode of Omega.
And I could safely say that's the weirdest ending it could have had.
I'm simultaneously shocked and also underwhelmed.
That's the most Omega episode. Well, I will say it is probably one of the better Omega episodes.
I'd low Kirk disagree. I'm one of some that honestly thinks Omega is better than people are letting on.
There's
Like, I like it. I'm enjoying Omega.
Okay. Yeah, I'll
I just-
correct my statement. It's not one of the best, but it's definitely one of the most interesting. Like, I was the most, like...
Human stuff wise, yes. I think monster stuff, they kind of dropped the ball.
Yeah, Oh my god!
Oh, it's a special episode. Fuck.
Yeah.
ということで次回のウルトラマンオメガは特別総集編赤字成明の
Yeah, it's the CPR. Dude.
No.
Look at that mouth. Wow. That's the mouth of a beast. Yeah, I think this episode was like an 8 out of 10. Alright, guys? Okay, does anyone have any insight into this ending?
I bet they're gonna make us think that he released it, but he didn't. I think one of the more intriguing parts about this ending is that what's the monster's name in this episode?
Zamara.
No. Not the final monster.
Oh,
the main
Garyuga?
monster. Garyuga. He's still around.
He's still at large.
Yeah, and he's powerful. I mean, you saw that fucking beam go through that mountain like nothing.
Yeah, wait, so he's gonna be in the finale. Well, the final, at least 24.
I bet Zomera's gonna absorb him and have that ability to shoot that beam. You think?
Yeah.
Wait. I low-key forget the end of episode 12. Did Zomera?
Aldegamera was the one in
that's
that.
what I mean.
Because Zomera
Yeah,
it's a human amalgamation of Eldegamera and Zovarus.
Got it.
So, also, how is the finale gonna explain the end of the awakening? Well, let me go back to the trailer. What ad break played that trailer for the...
The second one, you're before it. It was after Omega got erectile dysfunction.
Oh, like back
It's
here.
during yeah. I think.
Yeah, it's right here.
Yeah.
Wait, I saw an English version. Let me see if I can find the English version. Pause. Ultraman Omega finale trailer. No, that's Steven Spielberg actually. Okay.
Nine Iron Boys news.
Let's check out Nine Iron Boys.
I missed it.
Is it on the English channel?
I don't think they ever uploaded it as its like own video.
I saw the English trailer on
Is it in like the actual episode itself?
Instagram.
Oh.
See if live chat. Okay, Godzilla is also here, by the way. Tokuzilla Doorman. Did I ever acknowledge you? I don't remember. Gabora Real. Cohen. Hello, Cohen. Kenver's production. So is Omega gonna fight Zovarus or are you gonna episode 24 before Zamara shows up? Zovarus is not coming back.
Oh, look in leaks and spoilers in your server. That's that. XQ Paragon put it in there.
Okay. Let's dissect. Because I want the words. No, I will not sign into Twitter. I'm not getting Twitter. Elon Musk. The true time of awakening. So now I'm confused. What even is the... So I thought the time of awakening was when the kaiju first started showing up. It wasn't really made clear if there was a beginning or end to that. And now the true time of awakening is that... What is it then? XQ Paragon says, I don't think you released it. Space gazers aren't allowed to interfere with what happens on the planet. So I think Serrato's just there to see Zamara rampaging. Okay, that kind of makes sense. A lot of fans think that Kosei is going to be the host for the finale. A lot of fans need to stop smoking crack. Gamzilla says, of course Omega finally gets interesting in the last 4 episodes. I'd rather get interesting in the last 4 episodes than Ark's attempt to get interesting in the last 2. Mr. Hudson says, why am I realizing that this is Nate's first appearance back in the streams recently? Well, he's here now.
Was that on the streams before college?
You're on some of them.
Was I?
Yeah.
Because I know in person I was in at least one or two.
We were in the Mount
But I feel like
Zion
before
one.
that-
I know that.
Yeah. I think that might have been it, honestly.
Godzilla Not says, what are space gazers even there for, bro? Gathering knowledge. XQ Paragon
Who they do
says, the English subtitles trails are okay. I saw that. Mr. Red says, camera's gonna fall into the water again. Ha 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 ha. Impossible. I've come prepared. You silly goose, you. Gumzo says, to observe the comic stability, not in comic stability. Boogly has unleashed.
Boogly!
Hello, Boogly Moogle. XP Paragon says, we still don't know what the time of awakening really is. The whole final battle between inhabitants and kaiju is just a theory. Mr. Hudson, did you have like neuron activation when I said Mount Sauger? The Grim Reaper says, GPTV, let's talk about the 60th and Theo. I don't really have much to say about it. I feel like
Nothing to talk about.
I feel like it's pretty obvious Omega is a budget saving season. I pray Theo it looks better. I pray, bro.
It's gonna be a Taguchi show.
I do think it is safe to say it's probably gonna be Taguchi.
I feel like they've been developing it for a long time.
Yeah, and he didn't work on Arc,
Blazer.
so
At least since Blazer.
yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if this is like a massive
They saw the reception to the first episode of Blazer, and they're like, yeah.
Yeah, they're like, oh, 8 million views? Okay. And then Arc's like 1.5 million, and then Omega's 2 million, and they're like, okay. So Blazer got 8 million. A little different. But I don't really have anything, there's nothing really to say about Thea. I mean, I could tell you what I would like out of it. I need me some cameos, bro. Bring back Ultraman cameos that aren't done by Takase.
Bring back. I want monsters that were in like single episodes and never came back.
Yeah.
Bring back. They should bring back. Bring back Goldon. Freak it.
Bring back big deal monsters that low-key don't get a lot of love. Like Geronimon, Doroban, Jumbo King. GPTV, let's talk about the Jerk Throne.
Oh.
Anyway, Kinverse Production says, do you think Ultraman should do a Christmas or Halloween special episode like Tiga, Tara, Max, and RB? Yes. I don't understand how that's not a yearly thing.
I think they should do it, especially since they've been like, oh yeah, we want to go more. We want to like expand more into different countries. If they want to make it,
yeah. Where's the like Hanukkah episode?
No. Serato, happy Hanukkah! Don't forget your menorah. You know what?
He tries to eat it.
The transformation device in Omega kind of looks like a menorah.
Yeah.
It's menorah shaped. It's menorah-esque.
Oh, Eiji Tsuburai himself says Kosei is becoming Ultraman Omega in the final episode. Guess it's true, guys. Sorry.
Where did this?
XQ Paragon says, I feel like if Super wasn't on a mandated yearly basis, Omega wouldn't get made. Honestly, yeah. I hope Orb comes back. Dude, okay. Let's talk about our dream Ultraman cameos for Theo. I think I talked about this in the last stream, but I want to see Zoffy. Orb Orb. Orb would be great. Give Guy that good time screen time.
Hear me out. Oh, go ahead. Actually, you finish. I've got an idea.
Well, no, you say it while I'm still thinking. I don't have any more.
Ultraman and Zafi, because they both appeared in the original show. It would be kind of hard. I mean, they already did Tiga. It would be kind of. I don't know.
Actually, you know what?
Did
Godzilla says X. That low key would be kind of sick.
I feel like they would only go for the. Although there was the movie.
That
I
is,
was gonna
yeah.
say-
Orb is another anniversary Ultra, so that would work.
I'm thinking Mebius.
Orb and Mebius and Theo team up.
Or Mebius, Theo, Ultraman team up. Fuck Trigger. I feel like they could, because I mean, Subaraya knows that that they don't even want to touch Trigger with a fucking 10-foot pole anymore.
Yeah, good. Mr.
They-
Hudson says,
I feel like they could explain that away. You know what I want to see? Because they're doing the whole like Ultraman the whole year, the 60th anniversary. I doubt it's gonna happen. I want to see the fucking resolution to the goddamn Absolution story. What the fuck is going on in UGF?
well, we know what Sakamoto. It's Sakamoto's
He's in
thing, and he
China.
can't do it because he's in China. He was
He's
banished to
in
China.
I wonder if the Zero movie will complete that. I
Actually,
feel like they could do that.
now that you mention it, that is probably what's gonna happen. The Zero movie's probably gonna finish that story.
Thank fucking God, I'm done. I'm done with being curious about that. We haven't gotten anything from that since goddamn 2022.
Yeah.
What happened to that anime they were gonna do? The Kingdom.
I don't think that was an anime. I think that was just. Are you talking about like that like drawing of all of them?
No, I heard there was gonna be an anime.
I don't remember that at all.
Fuck me, I guess.
But Mr. Hudson says Gil Baku should come back. Well, he said the piggy, but that's. I support this.
Mephiles should come back.
Yes, give Mephiles, yes. More aliens. Bring back more aliens. Okay.
Bring back
Okay.
more humanoid aliens.
Ball time.
I think we've been on a good streak with. I mean,
We need
Zoverus
Baltan.
was a good step up. He wasn't really an alien per se. He was more like kind of like a robot thingy. What was Zoverus? I low Kirk do not remember.
I don't know either.
No more. I don't want none of that. I don't want. Don't
I
do a
think
robot.
Gabora should.
I want a
come back.
classic attack. I want a classic attack team with planes.
Yeah. Yeah, I want like super big scale attack team like Gaia level. Without the like numbers, but like that level of military stuff.
Gaia level
Power.
realism. Gaia level logic with Z type characters.
Yeah. Alright, I gotta catch up on chat. Yeah. I would see Nexus or Mebius again. I also really want the OG Ultraman to come back for the final battle like Ken and Jeed. Hilton said goodbye everyone, gulp. Okay. Kenver says I would want Zafi to appear because I think he only appeared 4 times in the Ultra show, like Ultraman, Neos, Max, and Mebius. Only so hopefully Zafi appears again. I mean, he's been in movies, but and he's been in Ultra Galaxy. Like we've seen Zafi, but like give him fully like reboot in Trigger. Give him an appearance like that, please. That would be so neat. AG Subarayas wants Hikari. That would be interesting.
I was gonna, because when I said Zoffy and Ultraman, because they both appeared. Well, the thing that breaks that is Tiga and Orb, because, I mean, fuck it, just have all of them. I don't care. Have every single Ultraman in it. Final episode.
Ultraman Y cameo.
Dude, I don't know. Melos. Not Andro Melos. Ultraman
Yeah,
Melos.
yeah, Melos. See, if they were to have Melos show up, that has to be more than just like showing up in a show. That has to be like make a
Zero
big
movie.
deal out of that.
Zero movie.
Yeah, but like if
'Cause
they're gonna put call it the Ultraman Zero and Melos movie, like
I could see if they're pulling up like the biggest team to go take out the absolutions. Are like, okay, you guys handle the guards, and it's like the lower level Ultraman, and then it's like the Showa Ultraman, father of Ultra, Joni, or I guess Joni is technically Showa, Melos, and like
Now that you mention it, Jonius showing up in Theo would be kind of crazy.
That's not gonna happen. I'm telling you now, but that would be sick as hell.
It could
More live
happen
action Jonius. Why?
because they have a suit.
Yeah, they have a suit for. They can make a suit for anything, but like, what's this? What? I feel like it has to make sense. It can't just be,
Bro, do like Dinah walking in through a portal, and then shows up, kills Sphere Geomons and leaves without saying a word. Just have Jonas do that, but have him talk.
Yeah, but like, why? It's not his anniversary.
Give us crazy cameos for the anniversary. Just have him pull up.
An Ultraman that has the ability to summon other Ultramen.
Ultraman Z Gamma Future.
Ah, fuck you.
Cohen says the space pirates from the Zero movie. I still can't believe you remember that.
How does what?
I
wait. If in the Zero movie they'll probably do.
Oh my god, the space pirates. Was it Glenn Fire's like family?
Yeah. No, I was
Dude,
gonna say,
Ultimate Force Zero better be in that movie.
That's what I'm thinking. That's what I was
Ultimate
gonna say.
Force Zero better be in that movie. My
If
goats.
they're not in that movie, I'm actually gonna fucking Charlie Kirk, Sakamoto.
Dude, I miss my goats.
No, you know what? They probably will, because Sakamoto is the king of sucking his own dick. And
Well, yeah, but we don't know that he's directing it. It
they're
could be
gonna give an
Taguchi.
Ultraman Zero movie to
Taguchi could
someone
be the
else.
Theo director, and instead of a Theo movie, it's the Zero movie, and he's doing both.
And then Sakamoto directs Theo.
Killing myself.
I mean, they gave him Trigger.
Yeah, I think they learned their lesson.
I think, Sakamoto works best when it's with his own characters. And not characters based off of pre-existing well, fuck, no, that doesn't even
Sakamoto's
work
at his best when he's making something out of his own characters years after they've been established.
Not really. I mean,
That's
Revenge of Belial, I think, is the best thing Sakamoto's made.
he didn't make that.
Oh, yeah, no, he didn't. Shit, you're right. Fuck.
Jeed.
But stick a
Jeed.
dildo down my throat and stomp it down. God damn it. Fuck. You're right. Yeah, I guess.
What?
Ah, shit. What?
You can't. What did you just say?
What?
What do you mean, what?
What? I didn't say anything.
Okay.
Define what?
Okay, Charlie.
Kirk rage baiting technique.
Define dildo.
Define waffle stomping.
Oh.
Yo, anyone up for some late night waffle stomping this weekend? Hit me up in DMs.
Dude, we need Alien Terrorist back.
I want to see, Judah. I want to see.
Judah Goldrush.
Not him. Mole and Judah Spectre. I want to see the Spectre brothers. I want to see Grand King come back.
Well,
Normal
Mold and
Grand
Judah
King,
were
not
in Ultra
fucking-
Galaxy fight.
Yeah, bring him back.
Bro. Dude, if they go into Mold Spectre, everybody is dying. Well, hey, if Theo is a god level Ultraman and we need god level threats, the Spectre family would be pretty sick.
Because they made that Gina Spectre suit, and then Lo Kirk did nothing with her. She had a thing with Grigio or something.
What happened? What happened?
Benjamin Netanyahu. It's him.
Oh my god, I'm back. Okay, thank God.
Guys, Benjamin Netanyahu got us for a second.
That was terrifying. What was the last thing I said? I was reading the dinosaur comment. I have good news. There's a lot more than 2 dinosaur kaiju in Ultraman. Kinvert Production says, it'd be cool if Heisei Kaiju return, though people might be against it. Don't know why.
Subarai is against it because they can't market that. Nobody's like, unless
Yep.
it's Gonzaga, Gonkyu, Golza. You're cooked.
Hill10 has a
Blitzblast, bring him-
question. And Godzilla Not has a
Blitzblast.
question. And Mac George showed up.
Oh boy. Good boy.
Ultraman Y. Hello, Ultraman Productions. I think the most likely cameo for Theo, if there's one, the OG Antigua. They're not doing that again. No, I think they're going to put something interesting. Like X-level cameos. We are Charlie Kirk. Why did...
I'm thinking Mebius.
See, the Grim Reaper
It's also-
was picking up what I'm putting down.
It's also his 20th anniversary. Oh, and Orb is 10. 10. Oh my gosh.
To be honest, hopefully 1 or 2 Heisei Kaiju or aliens return again in Theo, though people might think because I grew up with the Heisei Ultra, so it's kind of biased in my view. Oh my god, Hill10, ask the question, bro. You can just, like, I can read the chat. You don't need to ask permission.
Then he said, fucking never mind.
My audio is bugged? Hold on. I need to see what this is like. 'Cause I don't know what happened.
Benjamin Netanyahu.
I need to see what this is like. Gang, it is perfectly fine.
Benjamin Netanyahu. Hilton, that's not a question.
Why are we lying about the audio?
Because lying on the internet is fun.
Me wanna lie? Hilton, I have a question.
When are you put into a casket? Holy shit.
Wait, is that what he said? I can't see.
Yes.
That. Oh, there it is. Oh wait, I never finished this trailer.
At 9 o'clock, I'm leaving to go eat taquitos, by the way. I'm gonna
Okay.
go have myself a taquito dinner. And then I might be back if you're still streaming, I don't know.
The space shaking climax.
The thug shaking climax. Everybody's twerking! The twerking family!
The twerking. Your family's in this?
Okay.
Thug shake reference, yeah. How was my day? Well, thank you for asking. I actually had a pretty good day. I talked for 8 hours straight at work.
Whole time, was that your question?
No, yeah. Is that legitimately your question, bro? Because there's no way. Also, guys.
Hayden, have you
No,
Oh,
go
go
ahead.
ahead.
I wasn't gonna say anything remotely
have you
interesting.
seen that one guy on TikTok where he, for every different movie that he shows, it's he's a ticket. He hands out tickets at a movie theater, right? And for every different movie, he has like a different little quip for each one. And he's like, he put one out for Five Nights at Freddy's 2, and he goes, actually, you know what? I think it would be better if we watch this on stream. Can we watch this on stream?
How do you want me to watch? Are you gonna send the
Share
video?
your screen. Yeah, I'm gonna send the video, but can you share the screen?
Yeah.
It's all family friendly. You don't even gotta worry your little head, dude.
I mean, if you're asking if I do this,
What?
I don't even tell them to enjoy the movie. I'm just like, go that way, and then leave it there. They love me though.
All right, here we go. You gotta watch this guy. I'm gonna send it in messages so that you can pull it up on your screen. There. View up. It's a great video.
Previously delicious?
I don't know, man.
Right, it's muted. There we go.
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria in Theater 1. Remember, Freddy always comes back.
You should do this. Go to his account. This is all he does.
Oh no.
Who lives in a pineapple in Theater 1? Him and his friends are ready for fun. Who lives in a pineapple in Theater 2? Yellow is Sherbert, he's waiting for you. Who lives in a pineapple in Theater 3? Yellow is Sherbert and porous is he. Who lives in a pineapple in Theater 4? The fires of hate give way to the ash of grief. Navigate to Theater number 3.
Go to the Sonic 3 one.
You're here for the blue rodent. I believe I saw him disappear into Theater number 3. Now go, get that hedgehog. You're here for the blue rodent. I believe I saw...
Just go through these, bro.
Domain expansion, infinite void, Theater 1! Domain...
What do you think, man? I've yet to get your opinion.
Now, you're here for Zootopia. You'll find that in the theater right over here. Enjoy your movie.
What do you think, man? What do you think of the guy?
Wow, man. This is... What would he even say for this? Why is it not loading?
Benjamin Netanyahu got him.
Warrior, are you ready for Theater 2? Because it's one battle after another.
Sometimes he does. It's very clear that he doesn't know anything about the movie. He just goes off the title.
Yeah. It's
Give the Predator Badlands run,
bro. I like. Oh, I gotta know what he says for weapons.
Choose your weapon. Theater 1. Fight.
Yep.
Oh, buddy.
That. Wow. That. What? Yep,
Nothing will ever get better than the
on
Freddy one.
on Gibraltar, I'd be doing this. Bro. What even? Bro, what should I say to people going to watch Ultraman Omega?
You just hold out your hand towards him and go, Theater 3.
They try to hand me their ticket, and I just go. It's just like, bro. I'm gonna smite you with my power. Okay, yeah. What's been going on in the chat? What you mean you're kirking it? Wait, everyone's leaving. Oh, never mind. No, we were just locked in watching that guy, bro.
Yeah.
Previously delicious. Well, first of all, what a name. Do the Omega scope with your grippers.
Oh.
Maybe with a generous donation. Would be kind of tight. I love the Christmas tree in the background. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Here, I'm going to pet it.
This jet cracks Christmas trees.
I love how Hill's head on a spike in the back. What?
What?
I did not kill Hill 10. I love the use. Okay, bro. Alright, Godzilla now, bro. Alright, what's the current score for Ultraman Omega episode 23 in the show itself, GBTV? What a lovely question. You know, you see, when someone has a question, this is example A of just asking it without permission. Current score for Ultraman Omega episode 23. Like a 7 out of 10. And the show, 7 out of 10. Wait a minute. Omega went from like every episode's 8 out of 10 to every episode's 7 out of 10. Like, lock in. But, you know. I'm reading back in the chat. Why did you ask if Hudson watches NFL?
Who asked that?
Hill 10.
Hill 10. Okay.
We watching
Guys.
NFL, guys?
The Epstein list just leaked. Hill 10 is on there.
Oh my god. Along with Turbo Productions.
No, he was just standing on the plane, dude.
Yeah, he was just he wandered on the plane. It's like, dude, Einstein, I love your work. What is Einstein doing on the calculator? Ban Hill 10. I don't think so. Evident Droid was on the list. It's real. Evano Bush. What about Evano Bush? was Evan O. Bush doing on the calculator? Okay, I'm just gonna loop the episode again.
Oh, it's 9 o'clock. I'm gonna go make myself taquitos and then eat said taquitos. So I'm gonna depart.
You knock yourself out with those taquitos.
Thank you, man. I will. I'm gonna shove them down my gullet like a dildo.
What?
Define dildo.
Define gullet.
Define taquito. Okay. All right. If you're still streaming when I'm done, I'll tell you.
Okay.
Hop back on. Okay.
Okay, everyone say goodbye to some naughty spud YT.
I'm not leaving until I see everyone in this chat say goodbye.
Define bro. Oh, Andy Jedi 1 said it.
Okay.
Mr.
Okay.
Hudson said it.
Okay.
Godzilla.
Fuck you! You know what? That's it.
No.
No more Godzilla not.
No, you deleted.
Timed out 24 hours.
Bro. I can't even undo that.
I know. He's not coming back.
Godzilla not banned.
Goodbye, idiot.
Wow. So mean.
Okay. Alright. Bye-bye. I leave now.
Okay. Bye. I actually wouldn't know if he left or not. I can't see. Okay, he did leave. Yeah, all his messages are gone. I actually cannot undo that, by the way. Godzilla not alt joining soon. No, he wouldn't do that. Water. This water is butt, dude. Low-key, I think I'm gonna start drinking coffee. I'm gonna try to force myself to drink black coffee for the health benefits. Godzilla Enigma leaks, please. You'll get plenty of Godzilla Enigma leaks next week. Ethan Ortiz. Now that's a name I haven't heard in a long time. And a name I did not expect to see tonight. What is going on? Go into your channel right now. Just vibing now. Oh my god, wait. That is a good point. I mentioned coffee and you just show up. That's crazy. Mr. Red Hudson says, Lowkirk, once I open my presents on Christmas, and with the amount of money I have, I'm getting After Effects. Ho ho! The big guns! I even hardly use After Effects. Which, I should probably change that. That probably will change once I start doing Tykex episodes onward. Okay, I got a lot to say for this year's New Year's stream, which will probably be the day after Christmas. So not New Year's. But low-key, Lowkirk, that stream, there's going to be a lot of updates in there. Hello, Chris. New Year's stream. Actually, I don't think I will unlist the stream this year. I think I'm going to leave this stream public. Godzilla not the second! Welcome! Man, I thought you were banned. How'd you show up? Where's... Nathan's gone. Oh, he's not! Oh! Sniped, bro. Wow. He was ready and waiting. We got feds in the chat, bro. Feds in the chat and also Pixel Chris. Yes, Chris. Chicken butt? Big old chicken butts. Imagine a big old chicken butt right in your face right now. Just picture that. Shaking tail feathers. Be all shaking tail feathers. Is that all? Is that all I was guessing? Is that it? $2. Yes, I forgot about your donation. I will shake the tail feathers for you on the original webcam. Okay, that sucked. I'm sorry. There you go. I didn't like that. I didn't. You know, every time I do it, it sucks a little bit of the life out of me. With the Omega mask on, you'd have to donate a little more for that one. Maybe New Year's stream. I don't know. But yeah. How much more are we saying? Oh no. I'll do it. This may be out of topic, but when Ultraman Decker was going on, I was hoping the old sphere synthetic kaiju returned, but none of them appear. Geomons did appear. To be fair. But yeah, no, I agree. It would have been nice to see some of the other ones too. Alright, let's do this. Here, I'll even turn the lights off. Oh no, that was crazy. That was, what am I doing? I need a new occupation immediately. Shit. Bro. Boats can fly, you need stronger tape, bro. His eye fell out. Oh, that's why. I was gonna have to fix this thing anyway. My hair. My mask hair. My Omega hair. I don't care. It doesn't need to look good. 4 more dollars! Bro, the mask isn't even... in a condition right now. Wait, so does the... How does this even work? Okay, so this would need to be there. Can I at least get a temporary fix on this thing? I don't think so. Oh, I see. The lights are supposed to go through the... I don't even know how to... You're all just sitting here watching me try to fix this. Throw it back, Papa Bear. Oh, God. Okay, I'm gonna have to fix this thing later. I don't even know what needs to be done. Because it didn't break. It's just what it was like. Anyway. Chris, I really hope... I'm praying right now you don't want me to twerk for that money. What am I doing, bro? What have I come to? Though Neo Durambia could appear in Decker Episode 7 since it attacked Mars, which Durambia is made from Mars materials, but no, they decided not to bring it back. Sphere Megalothor is so much better. You smell of poo. Alright, well, you know what? That's not an answer, so no twerking. Dang it. Now I just want to fix that thing. Why is it every stream something of mine just like goes wrong? Alright. I don't even know. I can't even figure out how this was set up before I had it. What was the eye like? Yeah, the eye was like that. Okay, I have to come over and stick that. Wait, let me at least look at the chat. Game stream. Drop your webcam in a cup of water. See, you joke, but I have eliminated that cup of water from existence. I've shattered it out of revenge. And then I did a dance. I need new tape. I need more tape over there too, or else the other eye's gonna fall out. Ugh, not built to last. Alright, whatever. Yeah, a game stream. The game stream is potentially possible after next week. It's potentially possible next week. We'll put it that way. But yeah, how long have I been streaming for? Hour 30? It's really not that long. We can keep this up. Watch Eyes Wide Shut, except every time they blink you. I what? I'm gonna get more tape for that Omega mask. I'm literally not gonna rest until that's fixed. just threw scissors at my foot. Okay. Is it Omega helmet waterproof? Probably not. Look, yeah, I kind of want to submit something for the Oscars for fun, but I don't have anything to submit, really. Oh, the Kaijuzilla Oscars? I didn't watch his submission video. What are his criteria this year? Oh, yeah, I guess you don't have anything to submit. Because isn't he kind of a stickler? Ultraman Omega to me is one of the show I might not return to watch. I'm gonna rewatch it for my review. After that, we'll have to see. Is this a smoke break or something? Don't run with this up, bro. Nexus Slayer says, I like this episode. Yeah, I mean, the episode was okay. I wasn't the biggest fan of it, though. The effects weren't great, and it kind of had a confusing ending. Submission dates are on the 26th. Yeah, what are his rules for it, though? Just so I know. To advise you here. Yeah, see, this shot right here is a perfect example of the effects looking kind of butt. These missiles, not lit correctly at all. Look at that. Holy bad effect, dude. That looks terrible. If we were to see this in full HD, too, I would literally be pooping. Like, this is not great. Like, Garyuga's a cool monster. It's just I feel like we know literally nothing about him. He's just this beast that digs around. Like, what is he doing digging in his butt? Boxman says, I just woke up and also haven't seen an Omega episode since the Gabora one. Well, you're definitely missing out on lore here. Also, I don't get why Penguinos shows up. Penguinos. I like Penguinos more. I don't get why he's here. Nexus Slayer says, I don't think the confusing ending is a bad thing. Also, who directed this episode? I gotta admit the effects are pretty janky. It's Koshi, which makes sense. Usually, if it's janky effects, it's Takase or him. Shoot. This eyeball keeps falling through the socket. Okay, so what I need are the lights to be there, and then for this to come down over it. But that pulls on that. Because when the switch is flipped, then I mean that looks, but that's not what it's supposed to be like. You're supposed to be able to see. I think this is, I don't know, this is weird. No criteria this yet. He just wanted people to submit anything, I'm guessing. Well, submit your Shin Godzilla vs. Space Godzilla thing, then. Is he the monster under the big rock? His death is crazy, though. Look at that. Absolutely. The like, twist to seeing him just, like, show up. Like, this part. Where he's like, oh my god! And then he just kills him. That was wild. I don't know what under the big rock is. I only know what's behind it. Exactly, dude. Exactly. Oh, I kind of see what happened. Because this was supposed to be like that. And that. So what I need to do is update Omega mask is about to be fixed, I think. And then I need one more piece of tape for the other side. Holy hand PNG slide onto the screen. Oh, is that? Are you talking about the ultrascope shot? Also, yeah, I also agree that Garyuga wasn't really interesting. He's just there. I mean, the story stuff is pretty interesting with Serato, but the rest of it really isn't. Like the Garyuga stuff. The Garyuga stuff should be interesting. Like, it's disappointing that it's not. If I were to turn the lights off, would this look more normal? Yeah, I need to update the lighting on the mask here. So did I make it so you now can't see out of the thing? I think I accidentally made it so you can't see out of the mask. You know, I accidentally made it so you can't see out of it, but hey, at least I fixed it. I'll worry about it more later. I just kind of wanted to get that over with, so I didn't have to worry about it more later, but whatever. Alright, let me fix my hair so I don't look like I just woke up. Alright, there we go. Yeah, see, like, this whole part is interesting. With Omega, like, I don't know, trying to remember what he was for. Do you think dunking it in your glass of water like an Oreo cookie would fix the helmet? You should try it. Oh my god, you're right. By the way, well, that water bottle you just noticed, you'll notice that's a replacement. But the camera, that's the original camera. It still works perfectly fine. This is a new one that I'm gonna return, 'cause this thing works perfectly fine. I need to figure out how to update my streaming, 'cause I feel like my camera should be higher quality than it is. And if I'm gonna do the clip farming videos, basically, I need to fix that. Kinver says, I gotta admit, some returning kaiju and modern ultra shows seem meh to me, but some are cool, like Hero Lloyd and Trigger, Monzargo and Decker, Gavin and Blazer, and King of Mons and Arc. The most are meh. List some meh ones. I'm curious what you think meh returning kaiju are. Nexus Slayer says, do you think Garyuga will show up again, or are they just going to make him already fusing with Zomer in the next episode? I think he better show up again. If he doesn't, I would be angry. Legitimately. He better show up. Kenver says, maybe Garyuga would show up again before Zomer joined the fray. Yeah. He has to. That's a lot of Rutian Omegas. That's a good point. Maybe just a couple minutes. He deserves more than a couple minutes. That's a pretty big threat. A fight between him and Zomara would be crazy. Like, that's Zapandon vs. 5 King levels of, like, let's get a cool kaiju and kaiju action in the episode before last. Mr. Reddit says, should I do a second teaser for my film? Because I'm going to do a lot of fake shots, technically, but they're basically representing, like, an early draft of the film. So final shots are going to be different or somewhat altered. I might keep them if they're good. I mean, I could see why you would do that. To, like, I'm guessing you mean to, like, kind of divert your audience. but also, like, I would only do that if you have the time. Like, I would finish the actual thing first before you go and make fake shots. Because, you know, ultimately at the end of the day, maybe just do one teaser and then... Okay, if you have the time, then that's fine. Like, to be completely brutally honest, like, for a fan film, nobody's really gonna care that much. The point where they're trying to figure out, like, what's real and what's not and all that. So, like, I wouldn't go through too much effort yet. But it's still worth a shot if you really want to be, like, unique and hide what it's about, but still get interest. I mean, I've done that too. Like the Tygex trailer at the end in the arc finale stream. Those were all test shots. And I'm just... None of them are going to be used. Well, one of them. One of them will be used. Kenver says, some men want to be a Zeton, Red King, and Gamora because they're populous, but it's make them B-listers, especially Zeton. Zeton really hasn't shown up that much lately. He was only in, I guess Maga Zeton. But outside of Maga Zeton, he was just an X and Taiga. I think they're both great episodes, too. Red King and Gamora I fully agree with. Especially Gamora. Mr. Hudson says, the story is already written down. Yeah, like what kind of the Nope trailer did, sort of. Yeah, I see what you mean. Nexus Slayer says, that last shot of Zomar covered in flames sold me on him being the final boss. I'm still not super sold. Mainly for story reasons. And if he is going to be the final boss, dude, he better have a lot of cinematography looking like that. Because, yeah. Yeah, because he really needs to be set apart from Alda Gamera. Like, he really, if he's gonna be the true final boss. Also, I'm curious how the Genis are gonna be incorporated into this finale. Because, like, they can't set that up and have it go nowhere with Zolvarus. Tyrant should return again in Theo, and when the last time Tyrant returned as Jeed. Yes, I do agree. Tyrant would be definitely very cool to see back. I would love to see Tyrant back. Tugmini says, I mean, look what they did with Zaysu and Ark. Are you talking about for, like, not doing anything with something set up? Because, I mean, you do kind of have a point with that. But, like, I feel like doing that 2 years in a row would be a little weird. Especially when I feel like there's even more set up for the Genis than there was for Zaysu. Have you been sitting here the whole time, Cohen? Did you say you were going to return later? Did you text me? No, you didn't. Yeah, I don't know. Wow. I'm surprised. Tyrant should I already read that. Bison says, I keep forgetting, is the episode 24 the finale, or is it episode 25 is the finale? Nexus Slayer says, you should make a video ranking every final boss in Ultraman series, which is better in terms of the overall design and narrative. I haven't seen every final boss, though. Like, I haven't seen the thing from Cosmos. That's really it. I haven't seen the ending of Neos. Stuff like that. It says, yeah, they spent quite a lot setting him up, and we know how much Takase loves the copy. Yeah. I feel like this is different, though. I feel like it would be done differently here. Like, even if the Genis don't end up doing much, I don't know. I'm just curious how they're going to be incorporated, because they, like, have to be. Now, check my phone. Okay. Oh, wow. Feet! Oh, God, we all suck in feet. Who said that? Hello, Jabari B Media. I don't think I said your name right. Oh, I did. Welcome. Ultraman Tiga. Ultraman Tiggle Jiggle Gus Jet. Okay. And Nexus Slayer says, yeah, Zaysu narrative wasn't that fleshed out compared to Genis. Ultraman Omega has this slow narrative where they reveal bit by bit, but Arc wasn't like that. Yeah, Arc was kind of like dropping big loads out of nowhere versus Omega's like a little trickle with a big load at the end. Well, I'm talking about story, of course. I don't know what you thought I meant. Boxman says Cosmos and Nexus stream, Cosmos and Neo streams. I am planning on streaming Neo. What the hell? I am planning on streaming Nexus after Omega. I'd like to make that clear because I didn't. Big guy song list. Shut up, bro. Leave. No, don't leave. Arc was like all filler, then 1 to 2 episodes about main story, then continue with all the filler. Yeah, Arc kind of was butt. Favorite beverage? Root beer. Kenverse Production says, should Yapul Choju appear again or have a new Choju in Theo? A new Choju? That would be interesting. I would be intrigued by a new Choju. Give Yapul a redemption arc after his appearance in Decker. So you mean it says it would be pretty cool if Otto the geriatric turns out to be the true final boss. Yeah. I mean, I have a feeling that he probably is. I refuse to get killed by a man. Okay. Wait. Notice how caked Omega is? Look at Serato and then look at Omega. Wow. That's the ideal build right there, ladies and gentlemen. That is magnificent. All I'm saying. Almost as caked as me. Oh, you. You know, it's funny how Omega's got this, like, oh, he's turning evil arc, but it's literally, like, He's not even turning evil. He's just becoming a bystander. With that Omega ass. It would be cool, but I don't think there's much time left in this show. Yu-Gi-Oh wasn't defeated fusing yet. Zoverus will return according to magazines and, of course, Zomra. I just don't think it's possible. Zoverus is gonna return? I haven't seen that at all. What magazine? Can we get a source on that? What was the delay reaction? Low-key, I don't even know what you're talking about. I'm like really tired. Mr. Hudson says, sometimes I feel like the performance is way off with the VFX or the other way around. What I've noticed, I think they have different VFX departments of varying quality, which is how that kind of thing happens. I was it's very noticeable sometimes. Ugh. Hello, Kaju 1952. Garyuga's entrance scene was horrible. Trigger quality. Yeah. Ultraman show with -1 budget, please? Dude. That would look impeccable. Boxman says, Papa Hayden, they're trying to silence me. Then just keep talking, bro. Oh. Good God. It's a good edit. I like that silly military truck. Reminds me of Taro days. No, I love it too. This thing's awesome. I want more of this. More of this, please. Because I don't think each episode should spend that. Oh, is that what you meant? Each episode being $11 million? Bro, this isn't Stranger Things. And I say that meaning the entire season would be $300 million. Oh wait, is that even... Did I do that math right? I don't think I did. Oh yeah, I did. Cameron says, which some fights have that show feel in Theo, though people might not be okay with it, but it would be cool. What do you mean show a feel? Stranger Things got to transfer for money. Super needs to sell their soul to Netflix for that, just like Warner Brothers. Bro, don't even bring that up. Like, there was no sense of weight in the show era. Well, I'm not worried about the weight. I do agree, like, fast-paced fights need to come back. They for real be stealing money from the government. All that money for the young Will to still look boop. I think young Will did actually look pretty good. I didn't think of it. I think that whole sequence just kind of... I think that whole sequence looking so fake already, like he helped hide the quality of it. What do you think if Assault Human got remade? That's such a crazy name. I don't even remember what that is. I gotta look it up. Assault Human show. Oh, this guy. He's got a pretty sick design. I don't know anything about it, though. But, sure, I mean... Well, what's my favorite song? My favorite song is The Air That I Breathe by the Hollies. Mr. Hudson says, Taro kills are amazing. Should bring that back in again, dude. Ace Taro Leo level kills, please. Kimber says, should other superhero shows get a cameo like Fireman, Mirrorman, and Jim Borghese? I think you mean Ultimate Force Zero. I didn't realize the lost media. Can you tell how tired I am? I didn't realize Assault Human was lost media. What was that one kill in Tara that was like him punching them straight in the chest? That was him fighting Mephiles. Oh, Assault Human was just a stage show? Huh. He's got a pretty good design just for a stage show. Oh, I can't get over how bad that shot looks. Ooh. Yeah, but I wouldn't mind an Ultraman that looks like that. I know that's not even what you said, but I was just thinking that. We can't even know what's reality and what's fantasy. Dude, I don't know. I'm so I'm gonna go to bed as soon as I'm done streaming. I don't know what's wrong with me. This is what I was like at 2 in the morning. This is worse than what I was like at 2 in the morning. A GBV smoke break. Some of the kaiju appeared in Go Godman or Green Man. Interesting. I'm gonna take a nap. I'm awake. HPTV. Oh my god! Do not sleep. It's like I sensed you. RIP Godzilla Not stream has been empty. Not my doing, might I remind you. A lot of stuff, like the Final Form. A lot of stuff like the Final Form abilities and military vehicles for Arc and Omega are really forgettable to me. Like, who here remembers the tank from Arc? Well, that was just a tank. Yeah, like there is nothing memorable. I bring back real attack teams. Please. And stay pissy. Arcade military. Yeah, believe it or not. Lowkirk channel's been getting some attention recently. Which channel? Yours or mine? There's a pronoun missing from that sentence. Yours. Has it? Here, let's check it out. Let's give it a little bit more attention. Am I not subscribed to you? Oops. Okay, I see the 200 views on your most recent video. Is that what you're talking about? Or like the 7,000 on your Godzilla x Gamora short battle. But you've been stuck at 12.3K for like 10 years. But I've gotten like 1,000 in the past year. I don't want to hear it. Actually, let me actually check. Now I'm curious how many subscribers I've gotten in the past year. 365 days. Yeah, subscribers, buddy. Let's see. Yeah, that's like just above 1,000. My cat is a GBTV subscriber. That's awesome. You're sitting at 223 for a couple of months. What are you at now? I already had your channel open. I don't know why I did that twice. Oh, but now you're at 230. Number's going up. Kaju 1952 says, "Wonder if they will bring back the old suitmation of Godzilla and not an anime." I got bad news. Boxman says, "Jokes on all of you. I have 0." Timmy says, "It's nice to see Valgan's armor get an actual fight scene instead of just a finisher." I agree. I wish it was longer though. Nexus Slayer says, "Okay, so I think Zoroark will not return. The magazine just showed the battle from episode 15 with a new angle, I think. Sorry for the misinformation." No, you're good. Yeah, that makes more sense. He wouldn't come back. Omega is currently the #1 trending topic in Japan due to episode 23. Interesting. Well, hey, if Omega's this popular, dude, just imagine what Theo's gonna be like. Boxman says, "Can we send one big letter to Super's doorstep saying stop using elemental power-based ultras?" True. See, and I thought Omega was making great steps with like the first 2 armors, and then they're just like, "Yeah, let's be boring again." Gamedon should have been the final armor and not Valganus. Hot take. To be honest, I kind of miss seeing an Ultra go Berserk. What do you mean, like G to Berserk, or like Z when he was like in Z episode 17? Like, what do you mean specifically? Ultraman Theodore. I am so hyped for Ultraman Theodore, dude. You don't even know. It was neat for Orb, then we got a whole show based on elemental powers. And then we got Omega 2. And Omega 3. I will say, the Garyuga suit is pretty sick. Like, he looks pretty awesome and intimidating here. Like, that's a good looking suit. Kenver says, "I like G goes Berserk, has to fire a beam at Galactor Mark II, though I can see Ultra go Berserk happen." I mean, it would be cool to get that kind of thing again. Omega 6, and then another Omega. Imagine that. Nikoham says Garyu is pretty brutal. Yeah. He's a sick monster. I just wish we knew more about him. Actually, I kind of want to go back to the Valganus armor fight. Omega went to get milk. Are you talking about like the ending? Because let's just say Omega's got plenty of milk already. I wonder if we'll be seeing more dinosaur-based kaiju or even a dinosaur-based set of armors forms next. See, that would be cool. I would be down for that. The Garyuga arm looks stiff and skinny in my view of it. No, you're right. They are very stiff. His fingers don't move. That cut is terrible, though. Look at that. It doesn't match. Like it's down, and then it's... What a terrible cut. Dennis having small arms is funny, very huggable. Yes. Vugsect will not return. No, it will not. We all coping if we think he's returning. We had three dinosaurs this season alone. Yeah, what were the other ones? The episode 4. What was the other one? Oh, the one in episode 20. Yeah, you're right. Ultraman Kids Show. Ultraman Mason and his power is 6'7". Great idea. Dude, you're cooking. I'm kind of disappointed, but it makes sense narratively. Why? Because he killed all of them? Yeah. I think Vugsect Army could be the true final boss. I wouldn't even complain. I'm not gonna lie. What if... See, I bet they made that Vugsect suit to get a 3D scan of it for the model. I bet that's what happened. Imagine another insane CGI fight for the final battle. Yeah, see, that's what I was going to say. Imagine, like, Adel the Genis, or Adel, or Ooble Dooble, or whatever his name is. Imagine that he is all CGI. All I'm saying. How come he killed all of them but not the Triceratop? Because... Duh. Start with CGI, end with CGI. I wouldn't even complain. Well, of course I'm not going to complain. I'm going to be like, this is sick. Was the episode good, says the meditation process. It was okay. The effects were kind of bad, but it was interesting at least. Converse says, so technically there are 4 dinosaur-based kaiju in Omega. What's the 4th? Oh, isn't Gamora a dinosaur? Yeah, I mean, I guess you're right. Mr. Hudson says, I'm going to go feral. Interesting. Bachman says, do you think we should get a break from getting armors since it's been back to back and the armors don't even cover the full body like an armor does? Pleasures makes sense. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they did something else for Theo. I wouldn't be surprised if Theo actually kind of went back to normal forms, to be honest with you. If I had to guess, because Blazer's armor isn't even really an armor, if you, like, I know you said it makes sense, but, like, if we were to get that kind of thing, but it's, like, marketed as a form and not an armor, I wouldn't mind that. Also, low-key, like, honestly, if they just handle forms like they handle the armors, that's fine, too. Like, imagine if Omega actually changed color with the armors. Like, imagine Omega turned blue with the Reikiness armor. He turned black with the Trigaron armor, and he turned golden with the Valganus armor. That would have been something else. I missed when I would see my beloved Ultraman in different colors. Gamora is a fish. So Rada's actor be acting this episode. Yeah, you know what? He did. Did more than just farting around. Dino Tank returning at Theo. Hey, please. Mr. Hudson says, yeah, have Dino Tank return and have him fight Ouroboros. This is a new idea I just had. Mr. Hudson says, has Theo have a design release yet? Haven't been caught up recently. No, we just got the name. Hello, Storio. Camera's production says, nope, Theo design haven't released yet. Correct. Nico Ham says, wait, is the next Ultraman actually called Theo? I thought people are joking. Yeah, no, that's actually what it's called. Or Tio. We technically don't know yet. If I had to guess, I mean, I don't know. No, never mind. I was just gonna lie to you guys. Me when I lie. I'm gonna get a haircut this week, guys. What type of haircut should I get? What should I tell my barber? Go bald. Okay. Kimber says, wish the form transformation is short, unlike G, RB, Decker, Z, and Orb, because gosh, they took like 1 minute. Yeah, no, like if we get the short, well, Omega's transformations are low-key kind of long too. I'm not gonna lie. Get a wolf cut? I don't even know what that would look like on me. But I see why. See why I would do that. I think you should get a high taper and 3 inches off the top. Pull a Timothy Chalamet. Dude, should I get the Marty Supreme jacket? Let me look up Marty Supreme jacket. Dude, it's only $2,000. Jesus. Why is it that much money? Why is the red one 1,000? Is this a knockoff one? This has got to be a knockoff if it's 120. This is not real. What are the customer reviews? They're all 5-star. These are not real reviews. The retro design hits that sweet spot. Vintage meets moderns. I got so many compliments. The fit is true to size, maybe even a touch generous. On a Marty Supreme jacket? Okay, buddy. I think you should... I already read that. Do you have type A, B, and C just like the old man have? That would be sick. Dude! Wait, you're cooking with that. Where he looks different enough to like market him differently, but it's just... He just changes throughout the show. No, have it be like V1, V2. Call it that, like A, B, and C, but have it be like a V1, V2, and V3, like Guy and a Ghoul. That's it. I've cooked. who watching Marty Supreme. I'm low key. Cause I work at a movie theater, and I haven't seen any movies there yet. Since I've gotten back, I've seen 3 over the summer, but like I have no interest. Avatar slightly interested me, but I haven't seen the other ones, so like not enough. I would see Marty Supreme there. I think I have to. $2,000, that's 2,000 times Arc's budget. Godzilla says, oh wow, the stream is still going? My power's out. Well, I mean, I've been streaming for 4 hours lately, bro. I don't think me still being live after 2 is that crazy. Mr. Edison says, the only Marty Supreme March I know of is Tyler's Wolfgang website. Golf Wang. I'm assuming you mean merch. Let's see. How much is this? Is there a price? Bro, can I text at all? Okay. 150 on that. Okay. Oh, here we go. The Marty Supreme. Jeez. 300. 180. Marty Supreme. 180. I don't know, bro. I'm hoping that Taguchi directs the next Ultraman show. We all do, bro. Nixon Slayer says, $1 billion idea for the V1, V2, V3. I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling you. Kenverse Production says, wait, has there been a new 4-legged kaiju other than Dorgo and Blazer? I want to... Yes. Homger in Arc. That came to mind first. There has to have been one in Omega. There's a new Pagos variant. No, I guess not. I guess Homger was the last one. Unless I'm forgetting one. But yeah. Homger. Does Grime count? Dude, my typing's getting bunched from slowly getting more and more tired. Dude, I can't even think. You just saw the brain power I had to use my brain. Kimber says, well, he could be counted since he can go on 4, though. I mean, like, fully on 4 legs, like, not standing up, but he'll count Grime. I'll count Grimes. Maybe a guy on Twitter, same with Gatos. When did Gatos crawl? We all hope for GBD to... Say my own name! We all hope for GBTV to direct Ultraman Theo episodes. Yes, dude. Triguron! Who? I just don't even know what to say, man. This is a... Hey. This is a crazy webcam if it is surviving all of this. If it is surviving all of this. I'm not sponsored, but these things survive a lot. Thank God I didn't have a glass of water there. Thank God. That is exact. That would have fallen into a glass of water. Anyway, where was I? Yeah, we all hope for GBTV direct Ultraman Theo episodes, dude. If I could direct an Ultraman episode, oh Oh my god, please. 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 Please, Subaraya, please. Ignore the twerking from earlier. Please. What about a classic show form with basic reds and silver, and more colorful Heisei form, able to change modes like orb, species Imperium, mostly black New Gen Wero form, and a new completely original one for the future. No, I like my idea better. Mr. Redstone, honestly, has Ultraman always been red and silver, like new colors, please? G-Not33 in the chat. Careful. Maybe if all your alts didn't have the same name, then you wouldn't get sniped. I mean, Mr. Red's Antigua was when they were like, let's change that. Trigear and technically four-legged kaiju, yeah. I know. What do you think you were getting for Christmas? Me? What did I ask for? I asked for a leather jacket, and I already got it. I asked for a watch, and my dad's giving me my grandpa's. I asked for a new microphone, so hopefully I get a new microphone. I asked for a much higher quality, like, camera microphone, like a shotgun mic, a boom pole, set lighting, like better lights, because I just use like ancient studio lights, dude. The Godzilla Criterion Collection, because I found it on sale. The Monster Arts 2000. And just a few other things, dude. I don't even know. There you go. Trigear looks too man in all fours, to be honest. Yeah, I see it. Are you streaming Nexus in the recap weeks? I'm streaming Nexus when Omega finishes, so late January. Mr. It says, I asked for a new laptop that's compatible for like higher quality work, and by the president, it looks like a laptop. A Gmod stream would probably happen in the coming weeks if I do it. GBTV wants the ARC Blu-ray. I'd want a lobotomy before I want the ARC Blu-ray, bro. Yo, imagine if Juggler comes back and Theo. Oh, please! I need my juggly. Can we watch the next before Nexus is like an episode 0? I would. Hello, new guy in the chat. When do I work tomorrow again? Guys, should I request a Marty Supreme poster for my work and make them hold on to it for 5 months? I'm gonna ask them tomorrow. When do I work again? 12 to 8. Okay. How did I not see the feathering on that beam in that scene? Oh wow. Wait, which scene? Is it when he kills the monster? In this scene, you mean? The feathering? I don't see feathering. You mean a different beam? This beam? Oh, the blue one. Yeah. It looks pretty butt. It looks kind of booty. And I know a thing or two about booty. Dude, it just disappears. When? When it hits him? No, it trails in. You're saving money for Theo, trust me. That better be it, dude. Like, I can only cope so much. Also, seeing Penguinos here. Penguinos. I just like saying that. He's such a silly guy. I actually kind of love him. Hopefully there are a new attack team and a new jet like most of the Ultra show, and the last time is Decker, which is the Guts Hawk. Is that the name of it? See, the effects for those planes usually looked pretty good in Decker. So I would be down for them to, like, if they made a lot more of an impressive vehicle, I would be kind of down for that. Do we know the director of Theo? Nope. Getting SH Monsters Gamera in 1996 for Christmas. That's pretty sick. Dude, I can't wait to start filming Battle for Earth. What are you waiting for specifically? It looked nice because they reused the shots half the time. Well, I'm talking about, like, here. Actually, I'm going to pull up a shot from Trigger. I'm going to pull up a fantastic shot from Ultraman Trigger. From a Koshi episode. Actually, I'm going to pull up a fantastic sequence. Oh my god, and of course it won't load. Like, is this a bot city, bro? Okay. It's been a long time since I've watched this. Alright. Let's just see what happens here. Low key, I'm not even gonna lie, you could just tell that there was more budget here. Look at that. That's actually... See, and I made fun of a lot of the effects in this show because there is some pretty insanely bad effects. But that was consistency. Because this looks better than... This actually, honestly, looks better than Omega. Actually, I'm going to add some audio here. Banger. There is more going on here. Okay, and this is where I want to kirk myself. Omega doesn't even have as many extras running compared to the other shows. Yeah, it's like, it's very weird because I've never seen them blatantly save budget so much. Like in these shows, we saw them cut corners for COVID stuff a lot. And they even had, like, insanely bad shots. But look at this. Look at this immaculate shot. Look at this, dude. You are not seeing that in Omega. You are not seeing that in Omega. This is Trigger. This is the worst Ultraman show, by the way. Because what makes this episode absolute garbage comes after all of this. Watch the effects here. Watch what is about to happen. Genuinely take this in. Imagine like the next show having effects like this with a much better plane and not this goofball. Look at this sequence, dude. This is insane. I missed this. Like, we just all saw that, right? God-awful song. I hate that thing. Honestly, I'm just gonna keep watching this. Also a pretty sick transformation. You could just so clearly see what we're missing here, bro. And this is when it dies. Okay. This is when the episode falls apart. It's not Ginga budget level, but... Pull up the green screen shot where the shoulder becomes... What? Omega does not nearly have sets like this. Omega is like 2 sets reused, yeah. Let's just watch this horrid fight. Has there been a yellow Ultra before? No. Unless you count, yeah, you said you don't count forms. So. Yeah, Trigger does have good fights. It's just a god-awful show. It's the worst show in terms of writing. I like the Kierlord fight in Trigger, and that's the only fight for moments I remember, because I remember excited and jumping around when Tiki appeared in episode 19. Trigger, I will admit, Trigger does have some crazy good fights. And look at this shot. That looks immaculate. It's like, yeah, like Trigger's characters and the story writing and all that makes me want to kirk myself. And of course, the Takase episodes are reminiscent of the Omega one. Look at that shot, dude. You're not finding something like this in Omega. That sequence was cool, even though the show sucks hard, yeah. The Z fight's pretty cool too, yeah. I think Godzilla Knot means when Dargon's shoulder pad is cut off by the green screen corner that act when he shrinks down and chases the girl that everyone wants in the building. Oh, I forgot about that. You're right. My god. I completely forgot about that. What strange editing choices in this episode. Oh, I forgot about that horrible black lightning. That looks so bad. Wow. And his mouth opens for some reason. Ignis crash out. It's lightning of color. Alright. Yeah, anyway. Let's watch. I want to watch the fight from episode 18. Because. Also, there's another beautiful shot in this episode. I want to. Oh! Oh, you want to see bad effects? You want to see some bad effects? Watch this, bro. This is the same episode. Not the. I can't praise trigger effects without showing the bad ones, bro. I can't let it go run freely like that. Oh my god, just show it. No one wants to watch this. Where is it? Yeah, right here. So bad. And then cool sequence. Oh, there's a shot I really like here. Oh yeah, also Kengo when he's shooting the gun, he's got the eye looking through the scope closed. That shot right there. Love that shot. Can we just can I slow this down? Please, God, let me slow it down. Yes. Okay. Watch this. This shot right here. That is an S tier shot. Dude. Fantastic. To be honest, when Dyna showed up in Decker episode 21, when he fires Soul Jump Beam at the Spherosaurus coming through the portal, I already knew it was Dyna because of the beam sound effects. Oh, yeah. Actually, wait, what am I doing? I'm going to go back. Yeah, wait, forget Trigger. Trigger can go die. I'm going to pull up. My favorite moment in that episode isn't even a part with Dyna. I'm going to be honest. My favorite moment in this episode that has stuck with me the most is when Spherosaurus appears. Just this whole sequence. This is generational. This is generational. Cause holy design, bro. This is easily one of the best Ultra Kaiju designs ever. This whole sequence is amazing, but I will just wait for the best part to happen. Because it is yet to come. This is legitimately some of Taguchi's best work ever. Because he also, I'm pretty sure he had a big part to play in that thing's design. This whole episode is phenomenal, dude. Oh my god. The perspective shift on him falling, too. Just the absolute weight of this thing. It made me like Spherosaurus when I hated it before. And then here we go. Watch just this generational moment of the Nurse Desi fight. Look at this shot! Oh my god. But this isn't even the best part yet. It's after they talk here. I'm getting like chilled, ready for this dude. Cause I know it's coming. Look at this. Watch this. This part right here. That woman just barely making it. Running out of the way in time before that entire ship. Just seconds before that ship goes flying past her. My god, just the tension of that moment. This is stuck with me like nothing else. You will find no other moment in an Ultraman show as seeing humans come so close to being like, oh my god. And so little. And you want to know the most amazing part about this scene? And this is something, just filmmaking lesson in general, right? When I always talk about, like, you don't need a lot to do something insane. This is a prime example of that. Because if you watch this moment right here, yes, the effects leading up to this, some of the best the Ultra series has to offer. But the most impactful moment of this is a pan down, everybody running, and this is just like flashing. You can't even tell what you're looking at. But the impact of this thing sliding past the screen is stuck with me like nothing else. Wham! Look, and you can't even tell what you're looking at. But you know what it is. And you know the weight behind it. The fact you can't even tell what it is what makes it so effective. Genuinely insane. Kenver says, I have a love-hate relationship with the spheres. I'm guessing you mean Spherosaurus, because there's some parts I don't like, which the arm looks small compared to his big front arm and his legs so skinny that there's no way it could walk at all. Oh, Spherosaurus. Yeah, Spherosaurus looks weird, but that was low-key tough. And then just this whole sequence together of just Spherosaurus appearing and just the disaster of it. The inert Sidesi has been annihilated. Just the despair of them watching, like, into the sunset of their rampage. These, like, unstoppable kaiju. Two, like, genuinely supersized kaiju teaming up. And then watch the music. Boom! Cut to them just watching with the distance, essentially powerless to do nothing. What a sequence. What a sequence. I should make a video analyzing this, on how this, the best sequence in modern Ultraman. That would probably be oh my god, Taguchi is just the GOAT in every way. I'll pull up the trigger fight. Should I show when Dinah shows up? Yeah, I wonder when that is. Wait. Let me show you another amazing part in this fight. When does that happen? It's when they're firing the... Yes, right here. Watch this. The entire episode since that beginning has been building up to this moment where they are going to try and kill him. Just watch this. Watch what happens. Because that's... He, one, completely deflects the beam. And then look what he does. He just refracts it into Spherosaurus. Completely. Wait, watch. Puts a hole, a noticeable hole directly through his stomach. Like, this needs to be studied. Wait. Shoot, I kind of ruined that, Loki. Alright, lock in. all hope is destroyed. Another sphere source is being spawned in. That's how you create despair. And then, oh. What happened? Yeah! Sorry, still gets me. Oh, the Dyna song, bro. Oh, the pure just joy. That this. Yes, bro. Yes. Oh, actually, just magnificent. That is my goat, dude. Yeah, we watching this whole fight. I ain't even gonna lie. Okay. I gotta look back at the chat a bit. I'm telling you, we had Giga Bash for Kaiju fighting Kaiju. Now I want something where you're an attack team soldier in the streets, like the mobile Godzilla 2014 game, or City Strata in Shadow, where it's horrific at times. That would be sick. The spheres really can't do anything, except they can't bring back their old sphere synthetic Kaiju and Dyna. Dude, the idea of watching your city overcome by one of the most powerful Kaijus, not to mention two of them teaming up. Oh, literally just. And then the entire rest of the episode is them doing everything they can to stop the Kaiju, and it goes wrong. Because I skipped to the Dyna thing. There's a solid moment where it's just like hopeless. Because in Decker episode 7, where Sphere attacked Mars, it could literally have Trigger versus Neodromia. Because yeah, I saw what you said. Enter Dyna opening song, dude. If they play, the biggest missed opportunity is playing Dyna's opening theme over this. Literally, I said earlier, Dyna's opening theme is really my favorite piece of music ever composed. A second Fierce Force has hit the second tower. Dude, I just got chills. So peak. I heard that Shieldron and Diagram were supposed to appear in episode 21, which children would die the same way in Dyna, but why change the Sphere Geomons? Because they don't know how to bring Dyna back. I don't know. Yeah, it is true. I much prefer Geomons, bro. Sphere Geomons is sick. I'm gonna skip to win. And he goes right into dynamic too, by the way. Just saying. Alright, get ready. This is so good. This is the fight, bro. Lock in. Oh yes, bro. Yes. Not a single shot in Omega like this. They're not even form matching either, bro. Dude. Oh, yeah. Lock in. Just so good. Because you want to know... Here, I'm going to point this out before Epic Sauce moment. In the Arc and Blazar crossover, there's a long moment where the camera just shows them fighting Helnarak. Kind of in a... Camera kind of panning like this in a similar way. And it's insanely boring. Because you see the massive difference that Taguchi does. They are spamming abilities. Which it just makes it infinitely more interesting. And also just this. Just insane. And then the handheld camera following it into the cannon? Dude! Decker dynamic type looks lame, which is probably in the worst design in Decker overall. I like the weapon. I agree. And then Terrafacer leaves. Goodbye, buddy. And now we lock in. And then Dinah's beam point blank. And then he gets this, ties. Spheres aren't even spherical, bro, stupid. When was the last point blank beam? I don't even know. What is this aura I'm feeling? It's Dinah paired with Decker Dynamics theme. Directed by Taguchi. Generational combo. I know I keep saying generational, but it's true. Oh. Fantastic, dude. And then, now let's watch... If I'm pulling up Trigger episode 19, which I have to next, I would keep in mind more Taguchi. I'm not gonna... We're gonna start with the very moment the fight starts. Which is... Oh, wait. That's even before the ads. Wait, bro. When does this fight even start? Is the entire episode a fight? I kind of forget. Watch this. Just... Look at this. They just fly out of nowhere! Out of nowhere this happens, by the way. And then look at this shot! Look at that shot. No one does it like Taguchi. And look at this. Look at this. Because they... Oh. That is just how you do it. The panning camera with the debris and the insanely fast and quick choreography with the sunset sky. And the weight of the landing there. What Taguchi balances flawlessly is weight and also speed. No other director does it like him. Wasn't the last point blank beam in the Arc movie? Yes. But that was a beam clash. We haven't gotten one non-beam clash in a while. Look at the buildings just coming down. All the debris. The debris in this fight is unmatched. The weight of those punches too. Hudrum is goated. If there's a person who doesn't like Taguchi, we will find him. There are people. I've met them. I don't get it, but... Oh my god! Look at this shot. Look at this. The moving camera perfectly tracked with them. Oh, the scale! Oh my god. Oh my god. And Yuna could have died there, for all he knows, in this moment. And then, boom! He kicks all three of them. And then he checks to see if Yuna's okay. Just that little attention to detail. And then Hudrum, like, dude, and he throws her into the camera. Balancing, like, not just a fight, but also other stuff happening. To kick off the building. See, this is when I complain about there not being stuff. Oh, and the double shockwave hit! This is, dude. Where is this in Omega? We're watching Trigger, but it's a Taguchi episode. That's why. That's the bottom line here. Dude, look at the pose he makes when he flies into that building. He's looking breedable. Sorry. Anyway. And then the lighting here looks terrible. I know. Wait, and then look at this shot. Dude, the debris. It is the debris in this fight that makes it. Oh my god. In the speed? Okay, can we just acknowledge how quickly he recovers there? That is sped up like crazy. I never noticed that. That kind of looks hilarious. And then, boom. That just looks amazing. With the sun lowering mid-fight, and then... Oh! Oh! The way it just transitions throughout the actual sunset in this episode. And then, guess what? They low-key stopped doing that same exact shot. Interesting. Right after this part. It's like there's different sets of sequencing for the visual style in this fight. It's like, in an Ultraman show, like, for example, Arc Episode 12 with the sunset. The entire fight looks like this section of the fight. Interesting. It's almost like Taguchi is like, instead of, you know what I, like, this is just part of the fight. And then we also get that, like, dude. Goofy, bro. Okay, go back to the interesting stuff. Hello. Oh, and then they get spotted. Imagine being in this position. After you see that fight, you look up and see that. I don't know. Yeah, that's kind of weird, though. I don't know why. I don't know where that went. The punch zooms, bro. And then, yeah. Oh. Not playing around. And interesting, we're not spamming that sunset background again. I wonder why. It's almost like that section of the fight is over. That visual sequencing. Taguchi uses visual gimmicks, but they never last the whole fight. That is the thing you'll notice with him. Like Taguchi, his 360 camera stuff, that's like an entire fight. Taguchi will use that, his gimmicks, very sparingly. Also, the lack of music over this ability makes it hit so much harder, by the way. And the shockwave, when that hits Hudrum, bro. Oh my god. Look at that shot, bro. Oh. Okay, this is my one complaint. The sun, the darkness arriving a little too quickly. Unless they'd be standing there for hours. Wow. Well, that was a good fight. Episode's over. Yeah, that was cool. Yeah, I can't help but feel like something was missing, though.
あなたも他の者たちと同じように一時の感情で動いた。お前はそのような存在に強大な力を手にし、救世主となる資格はない。
And the sound design. Oh, dude. What an entrance. I forgot. Wait, I forget Trigger fights him before Tisha, though. The Infernal Warrior. And dude, oh my god. The set is phenomenal. There's gotta be a different set in the daytime too, right? Oh, watch this, dude. He does the Maxima Cannon again. It doesn't even matter. he glowed pee-pee color.
もう一つ光がある。お父様の中にある光。彼と一緒に戦った勇気と希望がまだ輝いてる。
まさかそうなのか。
Oh my god.
私の中に。
And this is like if they were gonna have Tika show up, bro. This is how you do it.
人は誰でも光になれるって。信じて、お父様の光を。
私の光。
Oh my god, I'll never forget watching this for the first time. It's just this, having that smile, going through all of Trigger, just suffering, and then being able to have that smile on my face seeing this again, knowing I was in safe hands, ready for what was ever about to be thrown at me. Oh my god, there he is! The best moment in Trigger? Yes, dude. Yes, bro, that's an Ultraman. You've seen 3 of them. You've seen 4 of them so far, buddy. Like, get ready. Oh, the needle drop here, dude. Oh, it's so good. Oh my god. Boom, boom. Tiga's battle theme is legendary, dude. And they don't even change forms at the... They're not, like, perfectly lined up there, too. And I love that imperfection. Also, this fight... This is exactly what I mean. Taguchi will use a gimmick fight, and it'll just be for, like, a second. Like, look at this! Look at this, dude! No other show will you find a fight like that, and it's just over like that. Wow. Look at this. And then this part, oh my god, the wide angle handheld fights, bro. You will not find a fight remotely like this in Omega. So incredibly satisfying. Dude, so good. It's just, it's like... This is what I expect. This is the kind of thing I expect out of Theo. If you want to know, this is what I expect out of Theo. This, but a lot. Because, like, okay, here's the thing. In Ultraman Mebius, you get all these phenomenal tributes to the past Ultraman. But, you know, because of the time the show was made, it's a little dated. This is the level that the franchise is out now. This looks fantastic. This is gonna hold up for a while. If we can get a modern Ultraman show with tributes that hold up this well, that's what I'm here for. And, like... if Omega really is saving that much budget, like, Theo better look good, and we better get lots of consistently great fights like this. Like, cameos got exhausting by the point of, like, Decker, right? And, because we were getting a lot every year. But we haven't had one in a long time. We haven't had an Ultra Galaxy fight in a long time. Blazar had no cameos. Arc literally only had Blazar, and Omega had nothing. If we go into a show, I think it is about time we do this again. And don't even spam them. Just do like 2 or 3 cameos, and wow, that is like perfect. What is the best fight in Ultraman you ever seen? Alright. I will play the best fight in the franchise. And then... I'm going to play the best fight in the franchise, and then I'm going to... Can I get the Japanese version, please? Like, end the stream. Okay, when does the fight start? Oh wait, this is the Destined Crossroad. What am I doing? This is what I want. This is it. This is the best fight in the franchise. Oh my god. When does it happen? There we go.
You guys are no match for the commander.
Are we for real? I picked the Japanese version! Episode 2? No, we all saw me click 6. What are we doing? Here we go. Oh. Yes, this is it, dude. With the song! Oh. Yes, dude! This is it! This is the peak. Dude. This is so good. My god. Imagine this on a show level budget instead of a YouTube series. Yes! That was virtually a point blank beam, by the way. Oh, an ace, bro. Look at the speed! And then... Oh. I miss, like, getting excited for this kind of thing, dude. Oh my god. This is the kind of thing that just made me love this franchise. And then Sakamoto took a big stinky dump all over it. Tell us dude 2.0. Man, why did they turn me into a mole? What are you talking about? And then literally Super Taro, bro. The Cosmo Miracle Beam. And then this fight, and then the ace fight in Z. Literally the King of Mons fight in Arc. I don't even know what would be my top 5. Genuinely, here, you guys like this. Yeah. Does not get better, bro. I need new pants. Yeah, I like. Nexus' return in the Distant Crossroad was alright for me, but I prefer watching his return on Ultraman X more. Oh, for sure. Oh, you know what has a really good fight? It's an Ultraman Zero fight. That has really good fights. Alright. I need to go to bed. So, obviously we know there's going to be a big hiatus for Ultraman Omega next week. But next week I will be streaming my New Year's plans for the channel. So make sure to tune into that. And there is a chance of a Gmod stream. There's a chance. So, yeah. Thank you everyone who came out tonight. I really appreciate it. Oh, and yes, have a Merry Christmas, everyone. Thank you for reminding me, Godzilla. Have a very Merry Christmas. And, yeah. I will see you guys next time. Alright. Bye-bye.